to my daily reflection from Strawberry Field at home. Now I'm going to ask you all to cast your mind back to the time when we could get on public transport without a second thought and not a mask in sight. I was on a very busy holiday train heading down to London. The carriage was packed with a group of school children on an outing. They were all about 10 years old. They were talking over each other, talking at each other. The babble was great. They were eating their sandwiches as soon as they got on the train that was clearly meant to be for lunch, but they just had to eat them straight away. They were giggling, they were looking at each other's phones, they were generally having a ball. There were 2 women allegedly in charge of the group. They kept out of the way most of the time, but they were fine. We pulled into a station and suddenly the 2 girls in front of me, well, they got quite excited, especially the one by the window, who I discovered was called Annette. She started to point at something out on the platform. Look, she said. Her friend said, what are you on about? What is it? What is it? The girl kept stabbing at the window. She said, look, it's the best thing in the world ever. Her neighbour shouted to the group's leader, hey miss, Annette says there's the best thing in the history of the world out there. The train started to move out of the station and Annette was so frustrated. She was beside herself with frustration. Oh, you've missed it now. Missed it. Now, I wish I could tell you what it was that she saw, but I never found out. I know it's frustrating, isn't it? Why didn't I ask her? I don't know. But it caused such a stir in the whole carriage. Do you know, we meet so many people at Strawberry Field who find peace in that incredibly place, and they want to find out more, they want to imagine more, want to walk through the gardens, want to do all sorts of things. And they want to be able to say to other people, look at this. Look what I found here. It's amazing. But the noise of the crowd, babble of other voices, commitments, responsibilities, they can drown all of that out. The opportunity can just pass by. What can we do to make sure that our voices are heard when we find something really special? How can we point to peace in the thick of so many other things going on? The power of story can break through so much misunderstanding and confusion. It can also cut through the sheer volume of noise to help others see and come to know the best thing in the history of the world. We don't think that anyone should miss the moment. As days turn to weeks, and the weeks turn to months, we reach for you, Lord. As we doubt, then don't doubt, then doubt again, we ask that you take away our fear. I do believe. Please help my unbelief. As thoughts turn to those we long to be close to, We ask you that we become more aware than ever before of your closeness to us. How can we be strong and courageous? Give us the strength we just don't have ourselves. For today, for tomorrow, and all the days of our lives. Amen.